Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we modded to get a Pokemon, and that Pokemon happened to be one of my favorite Pokemon because he evolves into a Salamence, which is Bagon. Bagon leveled him off screen to level 7. He learned Bite, which is pretty decent to say so. Then Aqua is still over there, level 8. So let's get this started with a random Pokemon battle. And it's going to be a level 3 Wurmple. Not that deadly, but still. So I'm going to run away from him because I don't want to waste any of my PP or power points. So I can face this bug trainer with all my might. So haha, our eyes meet. And I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. And yay, Rick the bug catcher. He decides to send out his level 4 Wurmple. And I'm just gonna send out my Bagon, yeah. So I'm gonna go for the bite. It does decent amount of damage. I was hoping to get him into the yellow with that bite, but being the Wurmple he goes for a string shot and lowers my speed, which doesn't really make a difference because I still attack first. Go for another bite. I was hoping for a crit, and it happened. Awesome. And the level 4 Wurmple goes down, so I get 45 XP. Yay. He's gonna send out another level 4 Wurmple, and I'm just gonna keep Bagon in. He needs this experience because Bagon is gonna take forever to level up because of who he is. Like he has to go to a Shelgon at level 30 something, and then or 40 something, and then he has to go to a Salamence at level 50. So that blue bar is gonna be moving awfully slow, especially with these weak level 4 Wurmples. So the battle is proceeding normally. I'm just gonna bite him a couple times. I'll do this little silly string attack, and it's not gonna do anything for him. And we get 45 experience points, giving us 90 in total. Oh, down and out. We get $64. Yay. Alright. So I wasn't sure if this little kid was a trainer. He wasn't, but this dude up here is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in Mudkip, Aqua the Mudkip here. Ups water moves in a pinch. We don't have any water moves yet, so swap, and we're gonna be ready to fight this dude, Zigzagoon. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. I am in no shape or form a beginner at Pokemon. He just doesn't know. Alright, youngster Alan would like to battle, and he sends out a Zigzagoon, what do you know, level 4. So I'm just going to send an Aqua here. We're going to do some damage. I was hoping this would do a lot more than it did, but it lowered his accuracy a little bit, which doesn't really help me that much because he still gets his attacks off. So here we go. Tackle does a decent amount. One more tackle will finish him off. Just hurry up and finish him. Boom. And I do believe I grow a level. 51 experience. Yep, I grow a level. We are now level 9. We get some attack points up to 2. Everything else I do believe is 1. I'm about to switch out to Tailo, which is like the Pidgey of this generation because it's the first bird Pokemon you come across. You're going to use Tackle. He's only level 3, which he probably just caught him. Oh, Growl. I hate Growl. That's annoying. Alright. Tackle, boom. And he goes down. 2-hitter quitter. And we get 37 experience points. I called you because I thought I could beat you. You couldn't beat me. So we get $48 just for that. How come I got more for fighting bug Pokemon? Anyway, so I'm going to come over here. Gonna pick these orange berries because orange berries are good. Good for your soul. So we put them in our berry pockets. And we're going to run over to the next town. This fight right here was unnecessary because it takes way too long. And plus, I'm not used to the emulator going regular speed because on this emulator I could press the space bar down and it would go faster. It would go 400% faster. So I'm gonna start this off with Mudkip, tackle him, do a decent amount. I get him halfway down. He uses Growl. He's basically just delaying the inevitable that he is going to be dying soon. I tackle him, and I get him into the red. If he never would have put my attack down with Growl, he would have been done. But now I have to wait and waste an extra turn and finally faint the Zigzagoon. Get 51 experience points. Alright, Shroomish. I do believe I switch out to Bagon here, and this is the part of the battle that really made me mad, because it took just unnecessarily too much time. So, going into Shroomish here. She goes into Shroomish. Go for a bite, doesn't do that much, but he flinches, which is good. I go for another bite, and to my luck, his effect spores make me paralyzed, and I was like, great. This match is just gonna go on forever, and it basically almost does. So I go for a bite here, but to my surprise, he goes first, which I don't know how he's outspeeding me, but I don't care, because I am a level 7 Bagon. I don't know how he's outspeeding me, and then like I realized that I'm not that fast. I do a decent amount of damage. I'm like, yes, okay, I'm gonna finish him off with the rage. But he outspeeds me again, sucks some of my health off, but to my surprise, look at that, I'm paralyzed. So I'm gonna go for the rage again. He just tackles me this time, and now I go for the rage and finish him off. Alright, and we get 55 experience. Alright, so we defeat Lass, and we get $64 for it. Alright, so we're going to go to the next town, which is Petalburg. This is one of my first fails of the video. Boom, I accidentally pressed B instead of A. Or on the keyboard, it's S is B and A is A. Alright, heal my Pokemon, thank you, come again. And we'll be happy to see you again. Alright, so, if you try to leave and go forward, the scout will stop you. He'll be like, "Hiya, are you a trainer? Have you checked out the gym yet? The gym is conveniently placed over here with the big gym sign next to it. And if you happen to miss the big gym sign, there's gym on the side of the building." And I'm like, thanks dude for telling me there's a big gym right there. Didn't know that. But you have to go forward anyway, because you won't be able to progress without going in here and talking to Daddy. So your dad finds out that you're a Pokemon trainer in the making. That's great news. And here comes wallE, because he needs a Pokemon because his parents are going to be going to stay with him, or he's staying with his parents and he's going to feel lonely by himself, or however it works. But we have to go out there and wait for him to catch a Pokemon. So wallE receives a Zigzagoon. When I first played this game, I wasn't sure that what kind of Pokemon trainer my dad was, but once he gave me a Zigzagoon, or wallE a Zigzagoon, I thought he was going to be a normal trainer, and he was. Normal Pokemon are boring. They just have a crap load of health. Excuse me. So he runs into a level 5 Routes, which is very lucky for him, because he's just gonna basically tackle it with the Zigzagoon. The one thing that strikes me as I don't know how this happened, was that Routes is a level 5 Pokemon that only knows Growl. He doesn't know Tackle or anything like that. He just has Growl. So I want to know how wallE basically trained this Routes, unless he growled the enemies into like a heart attack or something like that, and he's just like was declared the victor. So I don't know how that works. So I wish you can call back Pokemon when you about to catch them. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I think excuse me. I think I speed up the emulator just a little bit. Yeah. Because it's taking way too long. So he catches the Routes in the first try. And I'm like, okay, just help out the AI. Not gonna help me none. I did it. This is my Pokemon. Thank you. Let's go back to the gym. Alright, so did it work out? Yes, it did. He has a level 5 Ross that can do nothing. So his mom's waiting for me. He has to go to his mommy. Now, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Go to Rustboro and beyond, and fight trainers, earn money, and defeat evil organizations with elements in their name. And you shall be great. Alright. So we're gonna finally continue, and here comes Scott. He doesn't give his name out now, but this guy's name is Scott. He is basically a creeper, as you would say. For what reason I do not know, but he encounters you random places throughout the whole thing and actually gets your Pokénav number, which is kind of more creepy-ish. But I'm gonna this is the last part of the video. I'm gonna be trying to find a Wingull. Now the reason why I was trying to find a Wingull was because even though Aqua could sweep the first rock gym, I was gonna use Wingull, level him up to level like 13, so he'll have wing attack, so that he can defeat wallE. I think that's the fighting gym's name. I'm not really 100% sure. I'm not 100% on this generation, and if this was like the first generation, I would know everything. But no, this is just I think it's the third. Yes, the third. Alright, so I go into a tackle. I'm like, great. If I were to miss this Pokeball, which I do basically, if I tackle him again, or if I use Rage for Bagon or Bite from Bagon, he's gonna faint. So I'm like, he breaks free one shake, and I'm like, great, here we go. It's not very effective. He's using a water tackle on me. So I go for another Pokeball, and to my surprise, I'm like, okay, one shake, two shakes, great. He breaks out, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So he goes for a water gun, and I'm like, dude, it's not working out for you. So I'm just gonna finish him off, hoping I would grow a level. That's the only reason why I tackled him. I would have gone for another Pokeball, and I was like 2 experience shy. And I was like, well, that sucked. But definitely the next part of this mod playthrough thing, I'm gonna catch a Wingull off screen because I don't want to take up too much video time and just me running throughout tall grass. So yeah, I'm gonna save. That's one good thing about emulators. You have multiple save points.